What's up, Internet? My name is Matt Gisantana, and welcome to the office where we discuss tech and the world around it. I have in front of me today a special unboxing. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is the big boy. This is the supposedly flagship, best of the best cameras, best screen, best battery life, all around best iPhone of 2020. So let's unbox this, and I'm going to give you my first impressions. For those who don't know, I do videos on YouTube about technology, photography, and sometimes gaming. And lately I've been talking a lot about this phone right here, the Z Fold 2 5G. And it's been my primary phone and will remain my primary phone for the unforeseeable future. I don't plan on moving my SIM card over into the Pro Max. However, I will be doing a review for you guys and give you my thoughts on where I see it in the iPhone 2020 lineup, because there are lots of options this year. You have the mini, you have the 12, the 12 Pro, and you have the Pro Max. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this unboxed and let's see if it is the chunky boy that I've been hearing it to be. I've heard that this phone is super big. I mean, so for those that don't know, the screen this year is 6.7 inches. That is the biggest iPhone ever. Apple really knows how to do their unboxing experience. They just really do. All right. Enough with that. Ooh. What do y'all see here? Y'all like it? Got the black box. 12 Pro Max in Pacific Blue, 256 gigs. And obviously, look at the box, is super slim because there's no charging brick. Let's go ahead and open this up. Go. Oh, and the blue is actually starting to shine through a little bit on the packaging. You can kind of see it. That's pretty cool. Nah. They even saved some space there by you leaving a cutout for the camera module. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at that. Definitely a fingerprint magnet, like I've been hearing. Let's set this aside really quick. You get a SIM ejection tool, one sticker, and some instructions. And then you get your Lightning to USB-C cable. I have plenty of these. I have several wireless chargers, so just like every other iPhone that I've purchased, this stuff is probably going to stay inside the box. I mean, you know, I'll pull it out when I need it. All right, man. All I know right here is this looks right here like it could be a Touch ID. Like, it just looks like that. Let's go ahead and take this off. That sound never gets old. Oh my gosh. Look at this screen. This is a beautiful phone, man. This is top notch. Let's go ahead and power it on. All right, so while we're doing that, I'm curious to see how this stacks up with the Fold 2. Size-wise. So the way I plan on using this, I don't really know yet. I just know that I wanted to get the Pro Max because I need a phone that does better with social media. Also, that has a better camera. So I know the camera is going to be better than this Z Fold 2. Also, I know that it's going to handle things like Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook a lot better. Have not found the experience on Android to be that great, mainly with the quality of the uploads. If I do like an Instagram story, the quality is nowhere near as good as when I use an iPhone 6s. It's really weird, Android's optimization with certain social media. But oh my gosh. You know, this phone without a case isn't so big. For those who are getting the iPhone 12, are you going to use a case? Or are you going to rock it naked? Are you going to use a screen protector? Let me know down below, because I'm curious to see. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my password. I will say this, like, I'm not very excited about iOS. I'm more so excited about the video and photo capabilities of this phone. Also, getting back into the ecosystem a little bit. I have had a regular iPhone 6s that I've been using as a backup to kind of keep myself in the iOS ecosystem, because I have children and my family mostly has iPhones, so having to use Google Duo instead of FaceTime has been a problem, as well as the ability to, you know, approve screen time for your kids. It's kind of hard when you have to run to a specific device, especially if it's something that you're not carrying on you on a daily basis. So yeah, let me go ahead and set up Face ID. There we go. There we go. That was fast. And even the Face ID camera just feels a lot better. So I'm not going to set this up while we're on camera, but I did want to just give you guys my first impressions. I'm super excited about using this in my workflow as a tool. Above this overhead camera that you're seeing here is the Pixel 4a. I've been using it around the studio. Review coming soon on that. I know I have not been talking much about it, but this is a awesome phone for creators like myself. And then the 12 Pro Max, with it being this big, I am kind of reluctant to have it in my tool set. I kind of wanted to go with the mini, but with this having the best cameras and the biggest screen, I really think that, you know, maybe next year the Apple Pencil becomes compatible with this phone, as a way to sell the iPhone 13 or 14 or whatever they want to call it. So I'm hoping that this is not a bad investment. If not, I can always, you know, trade in next year and get it. But I really like this design. It's very reminiscent of the iPhone 4, 4S, 5, 5S. I went with the Pacific Blue. I don't know if you guys remember the Space Gray that was on the 5. It had like this bluish slate blue kind of look to it. And this Pacific Blue kind of reminded me of that. So that's why I went with blue. Also, it's the newest color. So, I mean, like, why not? But I really thought that carrying the Fold 2 was going to be a heavy phone. This is wider, and I feel like it weighs about the same. But it's still very light. Like, I almost feel like this is like an iPad Air or something. I don't know. I haven't held one. I've held the iPad Pro. The 11-inch, but this feels like the iPad Air. Well guys, this has been my first impressions and unboxing of the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any more questions, definitely leave a comment down below. If you guys want to see some comparison videos, if you guys are interested in my thoughts in comparison to the Z Fold 2, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I hope everyone got the phone that they wanted today. If not, happy hunting. With that being said, stay up.